What's this in this playpen right here?
What do you mean?
Did you put a human child in that playpen?
Hold on. What do you got?
Oh, it's just a meth pipe.
Jesus. What that is?
They were zip tied in a cage.
The
If
29,
the house
19,
caught on fire, they would
22.
burn to death.
They told me if I talked to the cops, he would kill my family because he knows where they live.
Yo, hey man, what's good? It's your boy Vaughn, and I'm back with another reaction video, bro. I don't even got too much to say in my little intro, man. I really want to just get straight to the reaction on this one. Mom realizes cops found her 3-year-old trapped in cage. This video was uploaded 3 days ago. Bro, what the hell is wrong with people? I know they did a full, usually these little body cam footages, they be like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Quick little traffic stop or little junkie around the, like, bro, this is a 30-minute body cam footage. They did a whole quick little investigation. I assume that little search they went on lasted all fucking day. Found her 3-year-old trapped in a cage, 3 years old. Like, what is there to say to that?
Nothing.
Bro? Even in the intro clip, they speaking to a family. I think the baby had a fucking meth pen, or like I don't even know what instruments you use to, you know what I'm saying, little meth needle. Like what did the little dude have, bro? Like I said, I don't got too much to say, bro. Let's just get straight to the reaction.
When a woman alleges that she was robbed and raped by a vengeful couple, an Ohio investigation quickly descends into a twisted world of drugs, crime, and unthinkable child endangerment. As the couple flees, it will be up to the cops to stop and unthinkable child endangerment.
Nigga, she got zip ties on the top. She actually made a cage. What the fuck? Niggas will put this much effort into trapping their child instead of actually looking for a job.
As the couple flees, it will be up to the cops to stop this madness before the worst can happen.
What the
He's
fuck?
gonna kill one of us?
The following report is based on official police records. Hours before deputies in Hocking County, Ohio would find a toddler locked in a makeshift cage. The first moments of this bizarre case open with a young woman claiming to have been beaten and robbed.
Some man brought her here, and he said she came out of the woods to his cabin and asked him for help. And he brought her here because she knew who we were. Yeah, she was pretty well messed up, man. Them boys did a number on her.
So-
She said she had some money and they wanted the money. And she wouldn't give them the money. And so they beat her down, and then she ran through the woods. She had briars and all over her.
All burst all over her face. Horrible. All red.
Yeah, she had some scratch marks all over her. Some residues on her boot. It looks like somebody punched her.
The couple says that they drove the young woman, Megan C., to her father's house earlier today.
The man that dropped her off here told me he was going to call the police and file a report. I said that's the best thing to do.
And Megan said, no, I don't want to do that.
She just
Well,
wanted to go to her dad's and get away from the trailer.
The next stop for the deputies is clear, but they quickly realize they're not about to get the cooperation they might have expected.
Is Megan here?
No.
So this was a whole investigation. They just took bits and pieces from the body cams and they just put that whole into a video. They did some editing in this video. Okay. But nah, this is crazy. Like, it's starting off not having anything to do with the title. We hearing about a couple getting beat, like a man and a woman getting beat, or they running away, or like, I'm confused right now.
We want to check on her. We heard that she was hurt.
No, I know.
She was dropped off here.
Yeah, she's not here.
Okay. Was she beat up?
No.
Did you have any idea why somebody would tell us that? A few people?
No.
Would you care to talk to me for a moment instead of through the door?
Yeah, go around back.
Suspicious that Megan's father isn't being truthful, the deputies head around the house to dig deeper.
I mean, can you tell us what's going on? What people
Oh,
do?
really? I don't know what the hell's going on with her.
When did she
I'm
leave?
sleeping. Huh?
When did she leave?
Yesterday.
We were told she was brought here today, just a little bit ago, after she was assaulted, actually robbed.
Wait, was the first couple the couple that was, nah, Cause Pops don't know what's going on. She ain't even come home yet. She ain't even come home yet. Was the first couple really the... No, hold up.
She went.
I've already made contact with them and interviewed them. They brought her here within the last hour.
Well, I told you I didn't see nothing on her.
Okay. So,
Oh,
but
wait,
you just
so
told
she
her
did?
that
What
she
the
wasn't here
fuck?
today, and now how could that be if you're now telling me that you didn't see anything on her?
She was here for a little bit, but left.
Okay. If she's here, right now we are not concerned with her warrants, okay, if that's why you're lying to us.
Yeah.
So I would rather just talk to her, because right now I'm looking at her as a victim more than anything else, okay?
Yeah.
Because if someone did rob her and did do this
Pops
to her,
think he
they deserve to
lying.
go to jail today. So if she's here, I will...
Like, how are y'all reacting to the situation? Like, y'all daughter got warrants, right? If the police obviously trying to arrest her, she got warrants. But right now, they here for a whole different situation. You know what I'm saying? So are you finna... If she's in there, are you giving your daughter up? You know what I'm saying? Or are you, you know what I'm saying, staying silent and risking it? You know, whatever the case may be. Like, I'm still kind of confused because whatever I said earlier, that shit was bullshit. So...
like to speak with her.
Yeah, and then take her to jail, right?
Huh?
And then take her to jail?
If there's any way around that.
If there's any way around that, then we will try all means possible.
Megan's dad promises to give them a call when his daughter returns, but the deputies aren't taking that for an answer.
I believe that she's here. I believe your daughter is here in the house. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
And I really wish you'd stop lying to me. So go in and tell her to come out and talk to us. We'll wait for you over here.
Her partner waits by the front door until a sudden shout catches his attention.
Yeah.
They don't be running fast enough.
So she's not here?
Yep, he said he was sleeping. When he went in there to look, she's not there.
Megan's family agrees to let the deputies look around, and in a case that will grow to involve many forms of crime and deception, the victim's elusiveness is only the beginning.
Her cell phone is in here on charge. Her money's laying on there. Her purse is here, and a cold drink is still in that bedroom. She's in this trailer somewhere.
But Megan is nowhere to be found,
Hiding
leading the
in
deputy
the...
to seek help from her mom.
You can tell us where she's at. Oh, I didn't know. Not if you tell me where she is.
They got a can you spot the difference type of house. Like, boy, it's a lot going on in that trailer, boy. Okay, ice cold drink, though. I like it.
Okay.
Finna pour that Coke.
She will be okay.
Will you try to keep her from taking her to jail?
I'll do my part.
He's hiding with it.
No, grandma.
Okay.
Oh, that's the mom.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I can tell you're upset, and I can tell that you are
Oh,
feeling bad.
man.
With Megan's hiding spot revealed, the deputies
Grandma.
devise a ruse to confront her family and friends, preventing her from knowing that her mom gave away the game.
We know there's a high probability of her being in here, okay? Because no one's going to leave their phone, leave all their cash, especially if they were just robbed for some of their cash. They're not going to leave the rest of it.
I don't know.
Unlock his cabinet. Unlock this cabinet, or I'm going to bust the lock off of it.
What the cabinet in the middle of the house is full. I mean the trailer, whatever, bruh. Whoa.
You heard something in the cabinet?
Yeah, it's moving around.
I'm going to ask you right now. Is she in the cabinet?
Stay still, Megan. They're just.
We heard something in the cabinet. Is she in the cabinet, sir?
What the fuck do, buddy?
Megan, if you're in that cabinet, you need to tell me now.
All right, Megan, when he opens that, just keep your hands up where we can see him. Everything will be just fine. You are safe.
We
We are going to take care of you, okay?
Molested, and I have to go to jail because I have a warrant.
You are a victim. That is our first priority.
No, you're gonna
You-
send me to jail.
No, you are our first priority, Megan.
But amid the absurdity of having to track her down in a
Look at her shirt. Stop asking why I'm a bitch. I don't know why.
Locked
What?
cabinet, Megan now drops a bombshell accusation.
He molested me, his girlfriend did, and he raped me, and now I gotta go to jail like this.
Here's the deal, okay? I want to put the people who did this to you behind bars.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be in jail for a long time.
Megan, we don't even know what your warrants were for.
Everything else, but I need to go. I can't.
As Megan wrestles with the consequences of coming forward,
What is
her
going
mom gets into
on,
it
bro?
with her
Like, this
family.
is a whole.
Get out of the way. Get away
Talk
from
to you
me.
for a second.
I'm gonna be leaving. I know. I just want her. Yeah.
What is it?
You want me to give her a lighter?
Yeah.
I didn't tell you she was here, did I?
I didn't say that, but you're
That's
gonna
what you
stand
said.
there on guard because you want that money, don't you?
No, I don't want
You're
the
not
money.
getting it.
I don't want
You're
that
not
money,
getting it.
Heidi.
It's gonna be taken
You
care of.
made up. Don't make stuff
No,
up, man. Shut up.
no. He left it up to me, Shane. That's a real man, ain't it? Huh?
Why do you want your honor?
That's yeah. You left it up to me.
Can somebody light it for her? I don't.
Huh.
As her family fights it out, Megan reveals that she's got much bigger
What the
worries about
fuck?
them.
What
We
is
can't let
going
her hide from
on?
us or not come to us when there's a problem.
Who the fuck? Who is Shane?
They told me if I talked to the cops, he would kill my family because he knows where they live.
Megan C. says that her attackers are Franklin T.J. Varney and his girlfriend, Megan Smith, both of whom she considered friends. And after being transported to the hospital for treatment and a rape evaluation, she gives a shocking account of what happened this morning.
This all happened to me because my boyfriend's in
Holy
jail in West
fuck.
Virginia. And I was supposed to bond him out, and they were supposed to take me, and they knew how much money I had. And they tried to get the money. And they didn't get the bond money. They only got the money I got from my dad on Cash App that I pulled off my Cash App card.
So how much do you think they got?
They got like 60, and they thought they were gonna get the money because I almost 15.
Cop looking like they did all of this to you over $60? Oh my days. Like, my bad, y'all. I ain't been talking, like, but I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching this whole, ain't none of my reactions fake. I watched all of my reactions the first time with y'all. You feel me? So this shit is shocking me for real. But like $60, bro. She had $1,500 on her. Okay, I was finna say, let's just keep going, bro.
$100 on me, but
They didn't get any of that. You had it somewhere else.
I had it somewhere else, and it was in a lockbag. I'm not completely stupid.
She says TJ agreed to pick her up and take her to West Virginia. Instead, he and a friend showed up and took her back to his trailer compound where, until just recently, she had also lived. Megan Smith was waiting at the home, and the couple was angry.
He got mad because he said that we threw his dead grandpa's hat away, and that's why he did what he did, tried to rob me, and that's why they did what they did to me, to get even with my boyfriend. And Megan said her reasoning was her dead sister's stuff was thrown away. That's not what happened. We backed up everything as we were told to.
She and her boyfriend recently moved off the property, but she says that the anger over how they left was nothing more than a cover story.
It was a setup from the get-go. They were all in on it.
The assault happened where?
In his mom's garage.
In the garage.
Yeah.
And straight after the assault, I'm assuming is when the other stuff occurred, right?
Yeah.
And that was also in the garage?
Yes. And
So Days Gone, the game, is a part of the crime? That's crazy. Them niggas living like Days Gone, boy. No cap. No cap. It must be Days Gone over there.
then as soon as I got a chance, I took off running, and I ran through the woods, and that's why I had these bursts all through my hair.
Megan agrees to take care of her warrants and concludes with a warning about the couple's children, who are currently in the custody of TJ's mother, Ella.
They have them 2 kids there, and the little boy saw a lot of the assault. The little girl was just inside, but they did drugs right in front of her, like in the same room as her. And someone needs to get out there and drug test Ella, because that's not fair to that little girl. She's an angel.
When deputies descend that night on what they call the Varney compound, the children will soon become priority number one. But first, they must figure out from the others on the property where exactly TJ Varney and Megan Smith can be located.
So who's actually living in Ella's old place here now?
Nobody. Anybody.
Where's TJ living at?
I ain't seen him probably about 10 years.
Oh, bullshit.
Listen, I already told you. You lie to us, you go to jail.
I
Quit
ain't
it.
lying to you. Like,
Quit it.
Absolutely are. Yes, you are.
You're not good at it either. You should probably look this up in the real. I mean, I ain't seen him.
Damn, that nigga say I ain't seen TJ in a few years.
He's been living here in Ellis.
Yeah, that was last year.
No, that was yesterday and today.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, you should probably stop talking if you're going to lie, because you're going to go to jail.
I mean, that one was.
Look, I'll run you myself all the way to Columbus. I don't care, but if you lie again, you're going to go to jail.
Do you really think we would have came with this many people if we didn't already know he was here? No. Okay. I ain't saying that, but I ain't seen him.
The other tenants aren't much help, but soon a transmission over the radio changes things.
This is, I don't want to laugh because this is bad and sad, but like, fuck these people dumb as fuck, bro. What the, like, where are you sleeping at? Who's sleeping where? You feel me? I understand being down. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna never laugh at a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that's down. You know, but like, just cause you down don't mean the crib gotta look like this per se. You feel me? Like, this next level, bro.
Weird how that worked out.
Megan Smith and TJ have fled into the woods together, but when the deputies arrive at their last known location, the home of TJ's mother, Ella Webb, the focus quickly shifts to the couple's young children.
You know they gotta have that American flag up, boy. That shit's a staple.
Since she got out of
But not. So, fake happened?
Yeah.
So what? When did you last see Daddy?
Hey, when was Daddy here?
Hey, give this to your mom. You'll call 911.
Was Daddy here today?
Yeah.
He was. When did you see Daddy last? 10 minutes ago?
I mean, I'm not. I did not.
Nigga, they interrogating the baby, nigga. So if the baby lie, the baby going to jail. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's poor policing right there. I don't like that policing. You should not be asking kids questions like that. You feel me? That's poor policing. But
Daddy left. Daddy left.
Daddy left?
Yeah.
Where did Daddy leave to?
There's one down.
Huh?
nah, this excellent policing, nigga. They got look. They already know. They just confirmed it. He left. You know what I'm saying? He was here. He left.
The deputies follow the 3-year-old boy into the home. They notice a disturbing structure in the living room.
What's this in this playpen right here?
What do you mean? This?
Did you put a human child in that playpen?
No, he sleeps out at night. I have to watch him. But no, he sleeps in the bed with me.
Ella, you put a human being in this cage?
No, sir.
Go out there and sit down, Ella. Go out there and sit down. Hi.
You're right.
So the junkies leave they baby with the mama. The mama, you know, bless her soul, doing her best. So to watch them, she put a cage over a crib and zip tied it.
Hell out. About 2 seconds. I love little guys that don't lie.
We come in, he was in there, she had to untie it, and got in to get out.
The deputies
He
who
was
were first
in
on the scene
there.
described finding the 3-year-old boy in.
Look, and the boy happy as fuck. He don't even understand what he... Bro, children are so innocent, bro. This is sad. The boy happy dancing. He probably love his grandma, bro. No. No.
inside a dirty pack-and-play, its top opening covered by a wooden gate attached with string and zip ties. The report indicates that this turned the pack-and-play into a cage, preventing the child from getting out.
They were zip tied in a cage.
Yeah,
Yes,
three.
that's-
You said 29,
if the house
19,
caught on fire, they
22.
were burned to death.
Have you ever seen anything like that? No. How many times have you been in there? Quite a bit. And Megan ditched him. Megan smashed the one that ran with TJ. He ran out the back door.
When they begin taking the playpen apart, the deputies discover more horrors waiting within.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Hey, ask him if he was drinking all that. Hey, is this your
They
sippy
found-
cup, buddy? Was this your sippy?
It got mold and shit in it, don't
Is
it?
that sippy?
Is that yours? Yeah. Oh, God.
When did you have that? Today?
Ew. Huh? Can't eat bugs and you can't smell it? Sure. This was in the crib when I took it apart. It's horrible.
Bugs and
Faced
shit in
with
there,
more than they
spoiled
expected to find
milk.
out here, the deputies call child services.
We're on scene of the search warrant. There's two and a 3-year-old that was at the house. It was a rape and a robbery that occurred here. As we pulled up to the front door of the SWAT team, the mother and the suspect were, actually, they're both suspects. They're both raping and robbed a girl. They ran out the back door and into the woods. So they left their kids here. He was actually, they had him in a locked cage. He's a tight shut.
Okay. So other than that, what were the health conditions for your dad?
Nothing worse I've been in. There's knives everywhere in the house that's accessible to children.
But as the deputies will soon see for themselves, knives aren't the only items within the children's reach.
Hey, hold on.
What do you got? Okay.
Oh, it's just a meth pipe. Jesus. What that is?
That's exactly.
The boy walking around playing with a meth pipe, bro. Knives everywhere. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I have no words, bro. What the actual fuck?
No, that's meth. We need to take that.
Yeah, I know.
Just running around with meth pipe. I mean, the meth pipe says Fisher Price on the side. I'm guessing it's not for kids to be playing with.
As troubling as the situation looks for the children here, their parents are on the run and Ella has been arrested. In the meantime, the deputies still have the original disturbing allegations to investigate.
It was like they were turned on by each other by it. I don't know, like they were kissed, she was kissing me, and I closed my eyes and just prayed for it to be over.
So this is where this happened, I think, for sure?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Stuck their fingers inside, also sodomized her.
Man.
And there's 2 receipts over there on top of the stove for Shawnee today, which is where they went to pick her up at.
In addition to the receipts, the deputies find a very peculiar journal.
Oh. First time roll was broken, punishment, spank 3 times, flog 3 times, place on knees with palms out for 15 minutes. If the same roll is broke again, the punishment will be on knees, flog 5 to 10 times, stay there 30 to 40 minutes. Phone be taken 1 day, spank 5 to 10 times, not allowed on phone, clean whatever daddy says, clean and be naked.
Let me see that.
If the investigators have questions about this journal, they'll have to wait. The man who might be able to answer them is in the woods somewhere behind the property.
Well, right when you got your started screaming, what was that all about?
That was TJ.
Was he?
Saying that he was stuck, come down and help. Nope.
And then he unstuck himself?
Yep. And then he said he wasn't going to jail and off he went. Never made another noise.
So maybe he's still back there stuck?
It's a very good possibility.
Oh,
He's definitely back there.
I don't think he was stuck.
Oh, he's back there. I talked to him.
I was back there.
Did he talk back to you?
Yeah.
Neither TJ nor Megan will emerge from the woods tonight. In a statement to the press, the chief deputy says, "I very, very strongly encourage Mr. Varney and Ms. Smith to immediately surrender themselves to law enforcement. If they choose to run from their responsibilities as they did tonight, the Hocking County Sheriff's Office will tirelessly leverage every local, state, and federal resource available to bring these two to justice." The next day, deputies are back out at the so-called compound, where the stakes are soon raised yet again.
They was doing this investigation all day. This is day 2, day 3. Day 2? Day 3? I don't even fucking know. Like, Bro, this is probably the most interesting body cam I've ever watched. No cap. And they just ran away. They just abandoned their child and shit. Like, oh man, like there's so much fucked up about this, bro.
Where were they? They went that way?
What he say? He was threatening to kill himself. That's what he's saying.
Does he have a weapon?
I don't know.
What exactly did he say?
He said, I was going to kill myself.
I'm going to kill myself?
No, policeman.
He's going to kill one of us?
Yeah. He's going to, what are you trying to say? That he said he's going to get them to shoot him?
Suicide by cop.
He said he's going to get you all to kill him.
With a new danger in the air, the deputies move quickly when a report from their partners comes over the radio.
Got him detained?
I love you, baby.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're looking at the trailer. We're just left of it. We're going to bring them out. Is it better that way or this way?
This way, sir, better. You're going to walk through a million briars over there. Your best bet's to jump across the creek right here and go back up over the hill, sir.
We're not far from the road. We're going to walk them out.
After navigating
Niggas trying to be compliant. He giving clear instructions. Niggas using proper etiquette.
through the thick woods
Like,
and
come
a creek,
on, man, shut
the
the fuck
suspects are patted
up.
down and taken into official custody.
I haven't searched for you.
I don't have any needles. I don't have any needles, but there might be some stuff in my pockets. I know there's a straw.
Straw? Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Is that all?
There's broken cigarettes.
Don't dig for anything.
I'm not sure what's in this pocket.
It's a big size bulge right there for just a straw.
I think it's a teddy. I think there's a little glass teddy bear in my pocket.
Anything on you?
Betty Graham.
A pipe and some confetti on this side. It didn't fall out on a piece of foil.
You have kids? Why didn't you guys come out of the woods last night when deputies were up here looking for you?
I did, but when I came out, everybody was gone. Yeah, I was. You can look at me. I promise. I was stuck in a briar bush.
Your child was stuck in a playpen that she turned into a cage. Were you aware of that?
No.
Oh, now.
You're getting stuck by briars.
He was in the house.
I didn't mention
Yeah,
that to him.
Well, tell us the truth about that, okay? Because she said that you did. She said that you know about the playpen, right? Is there a playpen in the house?
Yeah, there's a playpen in the house.
Okay.
Megan and TJ are taken to the station, where the
Just
cops will have many more questions.
disgusting.
And as it turns out, they aren't the only ones.
Can you tell us why you did this to your toddlers?
I didn't do nothing to them. Keep on looking.
The reporters can be bypassed, but the detectives won't be so easily.
Who didn't this nigga think he El Chapo or something? Tony Montana? That nigga he getting press conferences, like trying to walk off. Like, nigga, what the fuck, boy? What the fuck? Oh, hell no. That just made me mad, bro, because he really, man, hell no, bro. That just made me mad. I think I'm hating or some shit.
Dismissed.
First off, I guess we can start the conversation of, you know why, obviously, other than your warrants, why we were after you specifically over the past day or so. You wouldn't have any inclination.
No, I don't have any idea.
TJ is interviewed later, and unlike his girlfriend, he decides to take a guess as to why.
Same. That's it. My niece.
Gotcha.
She called me and said that she was going to have me put in jail, saying that I touched her. And I know better than that. She knows better than that, and I would never do nothing like that.
I would say the situation is closely related, but doesn't have anything to do with.
Okay.
So this has to do with Megan.
She was at the house yesterday.
That's so the general synopsis is that
I stole her dope, and now she's a little boy.
Well, of course she's not going to tell me dope, but she said
Stole her dope.
about 60, she had $60 on her.
It wasn't that much. I'll tell you, I'll be honest, it was worth way more than that. It was fentanyl in a vial, a glass tube.
Gotcha.
When I took it, it was 1.5 grams, so it would have been about
So you mean to tell? I almost changed my whole. I think I might end the reaction. So you mean to tell me y'all did all that running? This nigga really think this is a movie or something? He running. They were running for 2 days, all night. Left a child like caged, fentanyl, fatty. Talking about the police gonna have to kill him. Soon as he get in custody, soon as he get his hands in cuffs, the niggas become the greatest Samaritan ever. What the nigga become compliant, no stutters, eloquent speaking, nigga giving a full testimony, every detail. He giving the amount, like exactly what it was. Like holy fuck, like oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Why that nigga tripping?
$160 on the street, but that's all I took was Fetty. Took Fetty. She came over and she got my girlfriend better. My wife. I call her my wife Megan. My Megan better. She left the vial sitting next to all her bags. I picked it up. I walked out. She didn't see me walk out with it. I come back into the garage. We're smoking. She says, "Where's my Fetty?" I'm like, "Crazy. I don't know where your Fetty's at. You put it up." And then she walked away screaming, saying that I stole. So she knew that I'd stole it, but that's all. That was it. Fentanyl.
Gotcha.
Was it an opportunist thing?
Fucking fentanyl, bro.
Yeah, I'm a junkie. I'm gonna take the Fetty. Yes, sir.
His girlfriend isn't so ready to admit that Megan was even at the property yesterday, forcing the detectives to lay out the accusation in full.
TJ went and picked her up in Shawnee, made a pit stop back at Ella's house. From what I get from her, a pre-planned assault took place in the driveway / the garage, primarily with TJ being the aggressor, and that from there she was forcibly raped in the garage by you and TJ.
What?
An assault / robbery occurred.
And these guys know me. I would never assault a woman. I felt bad enough stealing the fentanyl from her, sir.
And then that a rape occurred afterwards.
What?
In the garage.
Oh my God, never.
Oh my God.
So you're saying none of this is true and none of it's occurred?
God, no, not at all.
Who got raped? Her?
She did.
Yeah. I'd like to have a DNA and everything done there. That never happened. I walked out with the fentanyl and that was it, sir.
But that fentanyl, like, who telling the truth? All them junkies. Not all of them. I mean, the people, the main people, the one that's claiming that she got touched, and these two that's getting interrogated. Who telling the truth? I'm starting to believe my dog TJ is something now, cause man, what? That's not my dog, actually. Let me redact that. I'm starting to believe that nigga TJ now the most. He giving full descriptions of shit.
Her friends.
I think she thought the same until yesterday. There were fingers shoved inside of her, nothing else.
Testing. I never would do nothing like that to any woman.
So you don't know anything about an assault?
No.
TJ assaulting her, smashing her cell phone?
I don't know nothing about that.
Taking any money from her?
No, I don't know nothing about that.
I bet you her DNA's nowhere on me. I never touched that girl.
You didn't assault her and take her phone?
No, sir, I did not. I took the fentanyl and I walked out of the garage. That was it, sir.
You didn't smash her phone or anything?
No, sir. She threw her phone at me.
Gotcha.
No, sir, I did not.
Both TJ and Megan are adamant in their denials, but it's not long before their stories start to diverge, if only slightly. Megan admits that both she and TJ were angry about the way Megan C. had moved off the property.
TJ took her phone out of her hand and smashed it. And she started crying. She said, "Please don't do this to me." I said, "Megan, come outside. Let's talk." Me and her walked to the truck. We talked all the way to the truck. At this point, TJ had done took the dope and everything. There was never no rape that happened. If a rape happened, it happened in 30 seconds that I walked out the garage door and I come back in.
You're saying no sexual assault occurred? No, sir.
No regular assault occurred?
No, sir. No assault, period.
How long was TJ alone in the garage with,
About 3 minutes. About 3 minutes.
So it's not 30 seconds, it was about 3 minutes.
Yeah, but I mean, I was right there. I was walking around the backyard.
How long were you alone with?
I wasn't. I was never alone with her. Never alone with her.
Oh, well, that's not what we got.
Maybe 5 seconds. I don't know.
We got about 3 minutes.
Let me see. Megan was out in the yard wanting to fight after the Fetty and it all came out.
She told us about that.
And she fell. I come running out, helped her up, I ran back in. Maybe a minute and a half, maybe one to 3 minutes, yes, maybe.
You know your little diary sex fetish book that you guys have?
Punishment, spank 3 times, flog 3 times, place on knees with
I
palms out
completely
for 15
forgot
minutes.
about this, bro.
You know what
It's
I'm
been so
talking
much.
You know what I'm talking. You know exactly.
Honestly, if I could see it, I would tell you. Yeah, I probably would.
It's a spiral notebook.
It's a spiral notebook.
Handwriting in it.
With rules and punishments.
Because we are submissive.
Okay. Can I tell you that some of the stuff that was describing as happened to her was written in that book?
You lived in my house with You lived in my house. I was in jail, man. I was in jail. They lived there and they went through everything I have.
It becomes clear that if the accusations are true, the couple won't be
man.
confessing today. However, that still leaves one other significant issue on the table.
Do you know of anything about your boy being put in the pack and play with the baby gate zip tied and tied to the top of it?
No, they asked me outside. I would not do that to my kids.
So when SRT hit the house last night, that's how.
How are we supposed to believe you if you shooting up in front of the damn boy? Like, my head. No. What the fuck is going on? Don't do drugs.
We found him. We found him in the pack and play with the baby gate attached to the top of it securely. And he was inside the pack and play with a soiled diaper and a baby bottle with curdled milk in it.
What?
Inside the pack and play with the baby gate on top of it.
Ella had to just put him in there because he wasn't in there when I took off.
There's no way that Ella put that child in the pack and play, put the cover over top of it, and zip tied it in the short period of time that we made it to the front door and you guys ran out the back. It is physically impossible. So we know, Detective Wright and I know, that you are not being honest.
Ella was also confronted about it last night after she was arrested.
I would never.
Okay, well, was there a reason the way that was done?
He slips off, and I was getting in the shower, and I can't trust him to even get in the shower. He comes out the front doors.
Okay, so you did that just so you could get a shower and make sure he didn't run off.
Yeah.
So you don't have like locks on the door?
No,
locks. Okay.
yeah, I do have locks, but he knows how. He's like a little Houdini.
So, my son, he won't stay in his playpen at nighttime if we don't put something on the top of it. And he likes to wander around the house and get a hold of cigarette lighters.
Okay.
So,
how do you secure him so that he doesn't?
Usually it's a cage or like a dog gate will be put on the top of his playpen, and that's it, set down on the top of it. But he's gotten where he moves that and he tips it over so it gets secured with like little tie things. Usually it's tied by little pieces of sheet. Yeah, I mean, just
secure the zip ties.
Whatever they could put on their zip ties is a little much, man. Because if something happens, you ain't gonna be able to get him out of there fast enough.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I always had a problem with that too.
Whether the danger is that the boy will run out the door, grab lighters, or even something else.
Oh, it's just a meth pipe.
Megan insists she didn't know the top was locked down.
I didn't know he was zip tied in it. I didn't know he was.
So you knew the cover was over it.
I knew that was put over top of it. Ella told me because Ella told me she couldn't handle him. So I was.
So you're aware that your child was in the pack and play, and that a cover was placed over
I thought
top
it was
of it.
just sitting on top of it that he could get out. I didn't know that it was zip tied.
Why would there be a cover over top of it if you think he could get out?
Ella told
That
me
is
she
bullcrap.
couldn't
You
handle
can stop lying to me at any point in time. Do you understand that?
I thought that it had a Velcro on it. I didn't know that it was zip tied.
So we do have a search warrant for the property.
Oh,
but I
this
want
shit
to make
is
sure
sad,
that it's
bro.
okay for us to take pictures of the.
And this is
the pack and play,
recent
isn't it?
too,
Why
bro.
would you guys want to hurt me?
I don't
Don't hurt that child. No, you don't take pictures of the pack and play. Why would you? To hurt me? So I could lose
don't.
Sissy?
I don't hurt.
Yeah, you do. Every experience I've had, you guys has hurt.
Ella Webb pled guilty to attempted endangering children, a 4th-degree felony, and was sentenced to 1 year in prison. 2 months later, she was given judicial release and placed on 5 years community control.
I didn't know they had a cage in it.
You know she zip ties a baby gate to the top of it?
No, I didn't. He's been staying there for the last 3 days. He usually stays at my mom's in Chansey.
So why would you leave him there?
Because I didn't have nowhere else for him to go.
Megan Smith pled guilty to 1 count of endangering children, a 3rd-degree felony, and was sentenced to 2 years in prison.
Those kids are yours, right?
Yes, sir, they are.
All right.
But I wasn't in no position being on the road to take care of them either.
Understandable.
Well, they're in shelter care now. So they're in a foster family in an undisclosed location.
Franklin T. Varney, a.k.a. TJ, pled guilty to child endangering, a 3rd-degree felony, and was sentenced to 3 years in prison.
He'll get tortured in prison anyway, because they don't like rapists.
She's not my type, sir. You see my types in there, skinny, little. That's just not me.
TJ also pled guilty to attempted rape and was sentenced to an indefinite prison term of 4 to 6 years, to be served consecutively with his child endangering sentence.
So he
is currently housed at Warren Correctional Institution in Lebanon, Ohio.
The whole story makes sense now. Fucking Ohio. Man, that was a lot. That was a lot. That was a whole ass. I felt like I just watched a short film, like a movie, you know? Like that had everything lined up. How was the writing essay chart? It was like the intro, the build up, the climax, the drop off and the conclusion or some shit. You know, like that. I forgot what it's called, but that felt like a good written, well written movie, bro. Like everything was pieced perfectly together. They interrogations was A1. They found all of the information and shit. But that's just sad, bro. Like, you know, you never really know what's going on behind them doors, you know, in people's homes, you know. You know somebody on drugs, but you don't know how bad it is, bro. Like, damn, boy, that's terrible. What hurt me the most in all of that was the kid hopping around playing happy, like he's just innocent, bro. He don't have no clue what's going on. Nigga happy as shit. We finding out he was just locked in that cage a few minutes ago, and they used to doing that. Like that's a normal thing for him, being locked in that cage. He probably making a whole play experience out of that. Damn, boy, that's bad. That hurts to see. Yeah, I don't got too much to say after that, man. I'ma just get the hell up out of here. It's your boy Vaughn. Make sure you like and sub up, bro. Don't do drugs. Love.